finally, 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 the Wild get it done by a score of 3-1 against the St. Louis Blues. And a game that, I'm not going to lie, I had little to no hope for. I mean, like I say, if you watched my news yesterday, Dean Evason gets canned, so John Hines officially comes in as the interim head coach. The Wild coming off of a 7-game losing streak that is about 3 weeks old. This, that, and the other thing. Maybe there's some turmoil in the locker room. Nobody really cares. Blah, 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 blah. Here, there, and everywhere. And here we go, So, but again, like I say, it's only one game. It's only one change, really. And it's basically one game at this point, so I'm not ready to plan the parade. But I will say there's a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot to be hopeful for this future. It's just now up to the Wild to decide what the hell they want to do for the rest of the year here, because, part of me is on team, go for the highest draft pick possible, but also part of me is like, we're only like 21, 22 games into the season. We're barely a quarter of the way through. Why not go for the damn thing? I mean, the West is open, But again, a 7-game losing streak, you do yourself no favors when you dig yourself such a deep hole. However, though, this team could very easily go on a 5 or 6 game winning streak and get right back into it. I've seen it firsthand over the last few seasons. But again, we'll just wait and see what happens there. But kind of recapping this game, the puck is dropped, and within about a minute, we go on the penalty kill. Notice a pattern there. But, unlike most times, we kill that penalty off. And then, not that long afterwards, Joel Eriksson-Ek snipe behind Binnington. Just kind of a beautiful side shot, and wow, that was beautiful. 1-0 shortly after. And then a little bit later on, the period goes on, and, Parayko snipes one on the other end to tie it up basically 1-1. And then the second period goes, really nothing happens. There's a few chances back and forth here and there. But then the third period shows up. Freddie Gaudreau, welcome to the score sheet, baby. He gets his first of the year. And then a little bit later on, Matt Boldy gets in on the scoring chance with a beautiful breakaway on, ironically enough, yet again, a couple of St. Louis Blues running into each other. Where have you seen that before? Yeah, for those of you who remember, last season I actually went to a Blues Wild game back in April where Jordan Binnington literally tried to run out of the net to poke check Ryan Hartman on a shorthanded goal. And ironically enough, on that shorthanded opportunity, or penalty kill, I should say, the Wild got 2 shorthanded goals. So, I mean, yeah. So again, 2 St. Louis Blues collide into each other. Boldy 1-on-1 with Binnington. Snipe. 3-1 is the final in this game. And again, too, another beautiful thing that I saw was Gustafsson looked good. The penalty kill went 3-4-3, including a double minor in the third period. That was massive. Just for the psyche of the Wild, if anything. I mean, anytime you can kill off a double minor penalty and give yourself a shot, here we go. You know what I mean? That's always amazing. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's another win. Granted, we still got a lot of climbing to do. We still got a lot to take care of. We still have a lot that needs to get done. But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, one win at a time. And we're on to Nashville on Thursday. So, yeah, I mean, like I say, one game at a time, one win at a time. Let's see if we can get ourselves back into this. You know, there's still more than enough season to go here to get things done. It's just going to be, well, what do we do? You know, but, yeah, like I say, the Hines era officially commences with a win. And yeah, I mean, you know, I think that was what was needed. There was just a new voice in the room, or this or that or the other thing. I mean, there's still a lot of people who are like, why did you get rid of him? And then there's some people who are like, we should have tanked, we should have done this, that, blah, blah. I don't know. So we'll just wait and see. I mean, you know, there's still plenty of time in this season to get things done if we want to get things done here. But again, 3-1 final against the St. Louis Blues, ending a 7-game losing streak that's about 3 weeks old. So until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good night, and also stay tuned because tomorrow, or Wednesday, I should say, because I'm filming this Tuesday night right after the game, so about 9:45 or so Central Standard Time. So, yeah. Tomorrow, I should be expecting a couple of things in the mail and stuff like that, so we'll kind of go from there. Yes, this feels good, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we needed this in the worst way. So, until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good day.